G'day Doggies fans, all things Bulldogs. It's the Player Watch series continuing with another young gun, young Kurtis Morrin. He's 23 years old, another one of the 23-year-old brigade. The nephew of the great Brad Morrin, one of the, was pretty much a fringe NRL player, but always gave his all and did the job and played hard, played tough and above his weight scale. Really liked watching Brad. And he loves sinking his teeth into the Parramatta defence, I can tell you that much. A little bit of a joke. But anyway, Kurtis is a really, really strong up-and-comer. Our Jersey Flag Player of the Year in 2021. Made his debut in first grade in 2022 against the West Tigers, which was a great game, and he scored a try on debut. It was a fantastic try too. And already got comparisons to the cheese, Brandon Smith. So our own Swiss cheese, goat cheese. I like the goat cheese. That's a good name for him. Greatest of all time cheese. Plays with a lot of energy. He's only about 5'10", just under 100 kilos. And people often said he's too small for the forwards, but I tell you what he lacks in size, he makes up in energy. Really critical in our performance on the weekend against the Titans. His energy off the bench was just what we needed. He made some really fantastic runs and was part of that comeback with the Matt Burton break. His ball to Matt Burton was really top notch. Michael Ennis gave it a rap, and when he made a couple of runs, Mick Ennis, I think the words were, "I love this kid." Just the way he runs the ball with the energy and good footwork too at the line. He just that leg speed is really what helps him along, but the fact that he can ball play and throw a really good ball into the chest is a great thing for him and for Canterbury. Now in New South Wales Cup, I think he's played about 26 games for 18 wins, 7 losses, and I think there's been a draw in there. So he's very successful since coming through the New South Wales Cup. Him and young Harrison Edwards, another one that I spoke about last week. He is, those two together, really good ball playing locks in my opinion, and I'd love to see both get elevated to the top 30. Now Kurtis Morrin has been a big part of our New South Wales Cup, as I said, helping the side a lot. He's sometimes had to play in the front row just due to the injuries that the whole club has had with the big men, and he's had to do extra. He averages about 145 metres a match in Cup and about 12 hit-ups. Makes a stack of tackles as well. Tackle efficiency could be a little bit higher, but with a small guy, he gets in there, puts the pressure on, hits hard, and there's usually plenty of other players around him as well. He's not just missing tackles in the line and allowing tries to go through willy-nilly, but a really high pressure, high energy type player with a lot of potential. And as I said, that footwork, that ability to ball play and the leg speed in attack is exactly what sides like Canterbury need. He really suits our style of play. Like watching the way Mick Potter coached the side last year as well, we saw a lot more of the speed come back into our game. Fast play the balls, running through the middle and opening them up on the edges, and it really he's a player that can take advantage of that, and he just puts in the effort 100% from the time he starts to the time he goes off. He's won a lot of hearts and minds already, Kurtis Morrin. You'll find that there's not too many fans that have a bad word to say about him. Everyone's liked what they've seen. I think he's played 6 or 7 games in the top grade now, from outside the top 30, which is no mean feat. And I tell you what, Kurtis Morrin, I believe, is going to be a part of the future of the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Being so young, and the impact he offers is just second to none. So well done to Kurtis Morrin. He's our player watch for this week, and we'll do a few more of these as the time goes on. Go the New South Wales Blues, and hopefully the Dogs can smash the Roosters this week as well. I'll be interested to hear the team, and to see if Kurtis Morrin retains his spot, expecting RFM to be back after he was had an illness. But we will see what happens from there on. Okay, guys, take care. The channel's doing well. 506 subscribers now. That's more than I ever thought possible. And really appreciate all the comments and interaction and opinions and learnings from each other. So good stuff, and talk soon. Thank you.